All right. Hello everyone, welcome back to my live stream. Trying to work on the last few additional details to my scene here. So this is what it looks like at the moment. It's just trying to make it finally come together. That's basically it. I added sidewalk here, and well, at least the texture for the sidewalk, and I might add in some additional, like probably like a cover above the door here. I don't know what it's called, but I know what it's gonna look like, so I'm gonna add that too. And then I'm also going to add in a door handle or a doorknob of some sort for the door, because there's nothing on it at the moment. I'm going to add in some pumpkins on the inside as well for decoration. So if you're wondering where I got this pumpkin from, I actually made this 2 years ago, and I actually have the previous file that I took it from. Let me see if I could drag it on to show y'all. I hope I can. Okay, so this is a Blender project that I worked on in 2021. So you can see there's the pumpkin there. It was a fall themed kitchen that I made. So this is what it looks like, and yeah, it's a fusion of 3D and grease pencil objects. So if you go and click on the actual render, it's pretty dark, but I hope that you're able to see. So there's the pumpkin here, and then the moon and everything. So yeah, this is where I got it from. So this is the whole entire scene that I did in 2021, right? So somewhat similar to what I'm doing now. Just clearly I had more time on my hands. So, but yeah, so that's old project. So that's where I got this pumpkin from. So that's why it's good to always have like objects made in your asset folder. Oh, it's a bit dark, but I can see it. Yeah, it's probably better to see it like this without any of the lights. So yeah, so you see the scribbling here on the sheet here. It's just grease pencil. The leaves on the apples is also a grease pencil object. The basket is also a grease pencil. The framing on the window is also a grease pencil object. Yeah, the words and everything. So just little things that I could come up with. Obviously, it's based on a concept from another artist. Forgot the artist's name, but I give all the concept ideas to that particular artist, and it's on my Instagram, but you have to scroll all the way down to 2021 so that you could see the concept artists who developed the ideas. I just put it into 3D because I thought it was a cute little concept. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just gonna add in some more pumpkins on the inside. So oh, Buddha Belly, I didn't even see your first comment. Hi, I'm late, sorry. Gotta take off early today, but I'll catch the replay. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for coming and stopping by. It's always good to have viewers and people just willing to learn, and you take the time out of your day to participate. So thank you so much for that, Buddha Belly. Yeah, let's see if I could change some colors. Okay, so there's that. I should probably have an official color for this book here. Leaning more towards a dark blue. Yeah, like that. Make this wider a bit, probably a bit bigger. Probably gonna have to add some pages of some sort. So initially for the books here, like I want this center book to be the Bible. So because I want to showcase that it is the most important book. So I'll probably put the Holy Bible, or maybe a book of the Bible. Probably like Exodus or something. Top seller. Exodus is a very dramatic book. A lot of things happen in Exodus, and so does Genesis. I don't know. Should I put Genesis or Exodus? But let's see how that looks. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put gold text over the book. Right. Probably gonna have to add some leaves and whatnot on the pumpkins, and I'll probably have to put one underneath. So I'll have this one a bit smaller. Okay, and then move this one here. Should try to sculpt this a bit. Let me see if I could go to the sculpting tool, and where's the grab tool? Yeah, grab tool. Okay, I'm still using my mouse, by the way. I'm not using any pen tool. Let's see. Let's grab the radius. Kind of deform it a bit, you know, because not every pumpkin is perfect. I'm very happy that I was able to make this with enough vertices. Otherwise it wouldn't be able to work as smoothly. Yeah, because when it comes to scenes, like imperfections is what really pushes it. So let me go back to this perfect pumpkin and do the same thing. Okay. Okay. This is so interesting. I don't want to go, but I'll watch later and leave comments. That's okay. Thank you so much for stopping by, Buddha Belly. Yes, have a great day as well. Okay, let's see. This section here is empty. I need to do some more research as to what else I can add to a bookstore, like posters or like ads or something like that. Something. I feel like if I should add a chair as well. Yeah, some sort of chair. But alright, let's see. Okay, so far so good. And okay, so what I plan on doing now is I'll probably add some more, like another pumpkin on top, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll do that first. Oh no, I lost it. Can you see that? Okay. Okay, so for the first time in today's live stream, I switched to my pen. I'm on my monitor at the moment, not using my mouse. Trying to see if I could brush away some of the strokes that I don't like. Okay, I think that's looking a little bit better. Just erasing just some of the lighter color strokes because I don't like how that looks anymore. So let me see if I could erase some of the leaves and try to have like some empty space in between so you could see some of the branches. Okay. Okay, wait, not that much. Because some of the leaves are supposed to be falling off. So I guess I think I got a little bit too carried away with the leaves. I think that looks much better. Let me save that. think that looks slightly better. Okay. Okay. All right. So now that I have fixed up the tree, there's this additional material that was added, but I think instead of adding it to the tree, I'm going to make that thing. I'm gonna add another grease pencil object. Maybe be in object mode. Yeah, so all of this is one object. I want something separate. So another blank. Okay, so it's gonna be there, and then it's gonna turn up here. Oh, I think I made a mistake. Where's that extra grease pencil object? I don't want it to be in tree. I just want it to... Okay, so there it is. So I'm gonna click on this, or yeah, I want to name this one leaves, or individual leaves. Okay, so now I'm gonna go on Google and see what actual well, I have a general idea what a because I'm going for a maple leaf, but at this point it's whatever a leaf is, so just gonna fall, whatever generic fall leaves I could find. Right, so something simple, right? So this is kind of what I had in mind, right? So I'm aiming for maybe something like this one here in the bottom left, or this one on the top. This one is nice too, but it's too much drawing for me at the moment, considering what I plan to do, unless I do it like off screen. But I may add that one outside of the live stream. Oops. Okay, let's go to draw mode. Go to the black, base color. An orange reddish type of color. Okay. How come it's still black? Or do I have to add a different one? The preview's saying that it's orange, but it's still coming out black here. So interesting. Oh, I see. It's the dot stroke that has to be the same color. Okay, I see. I'm gonna go back to timeline. Uh, through much trial and error, I just wanted to see what this scene would look like if I animated some leaves falling down. But I think I'm just gonna have to do it by hand. Well, at least just draw it like frame by frame, and yeah, I think that will look much better. So I think I will do that off camera. But basically this is what I had in mind. I just wanted some leaves to fall down, and that is basically what I had planned to do. Sonu Ram, bro, where are you from? Well, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Currently residing in Canada. So what I was trying to do is animate some leaves falling down. So you see my little leaf right here? Yeah. So ultimately I decided to I'm going to draw it by hand, but in the meantime, while I do that, or at least while I try to think about where to start, I'm going to finish off this scene here. So let's go back to frame 1. Let's take off the auto key because I don't want anything to be misplaced. And I am going to add in some more grease pencil objects. Where is my music? Okay. All right. So, yes, so let's add in some more grease pencil objects to the scene. So what I had in mind, so I'm gonna add in some leaves for the top of the pumpkin, all of them, and add in some text for this book here. I think I'm gonna go with the Book of Exodus for like the top seller book here, and probably have the other books of the Bible displayed here on these other books as well. And yeah, so Shift A, grease pencil blank, call this layer pumpkin leaves. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the draw mode and make sure that this is set to some sort of green color. Zoom in. Let's see. Oh, I think that's a bit too green, but oh well. Not really going to be too specific with how pumpkin leaves should look like, as long as it's there. Not gonna bother too much with that. Okay, and I don't mind the color because once I turn the lights on, it's gonna be set to the to the accurate color that I wanted. Ooh, let me drink some water. Lost my voice for 2 seconds. Okay. Yes, so nothing too grand, just do some leaves. Oh, let me see if I could they're all going in line with this. Oh gosh, I have to set this thing properly. Let's see, stroke. Yeah, I have it set to view. Maybe I should put it on the surface. Probably change the radius and put that down to 70 and see how that looks. Oh, maybe not. No, I think having it to stroke was correct, or maybe the 3D cursor. Yeah, I think that's probably correct. Yes. Let's put this cursor back here. Okay. Okay. All right. So, yep. I think that looks relatively good. So, at the moment, it's coming together. Yeah, I'll just put in some more. Let me see if I could go on Google. So, how long has it been? It has been an hour. So I'm gonna see if I could find some nice bookstores, so I could see what kind of stuff they use to decorate the inside. Just more posters, I guess. Yeah, it seems like more posters. And you know what I just realized? This, I can't see that cover right there, so I might have to maybe move the tree over a bit to the right so that you could see. It's just an observation. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, so it's just packed with books. And they have these countertops there where they display some more books, and then they possibly have maybe I need more decorative things, or maybe I have to change my camera to showcase more on the bottom, but I don't think that's necessary, to be honest. So oops. Oh, the tree's too far away. Okay, hold on. Definitely might have to change this to a different color. Okay. I guess it's okay that it's covering it. When you turn to the side, you will see it. That's that's just how it's gonna have to be. That's just how it's gonna have to be. No problem. So let me see if I could find something, anything. Technically, this is what you're supposed to do first before you start, but I got carried away. See? The research. But I only do this especially if it's a personal project and I just want some subtle changes. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I see my idea with having some books stacked up on each other like that. So that's, should probably have them rotated like in a nice spiral kind of look. That might look nice. Yeah, books on the inside. Should put a bicycle. Should put a plant. Spiraling, and probably some posters sticking up on the window. I think that's what I will do, especially for the inside. Okay, well, just to show that there is a window. I mean, technically there should be. I just have it open, right? Because I ain't trying to figure out how to do glass and then make it transparent. Just thought it would be easier to just make it like this. It's better. Okay, so in the meantime, we make a plane. Oops. I'll have to substitute this poster for one of my own artworks here, you know. And see which one I could find that will be a good fit. You know what? I think I'm gonna have it on the other side. Like one, oops. Have it here, one here, just on the edge, and then duplicate it and put this one here on this side. Probably have it a bit thinner. Probably put two. Okay, and then I'll probably have another one maybe here that says open. Computer's slow. Take this off. right. Let me change this text. Oops. Oops. Okay, I gotta put some sketches on here. Sketches, and then I have to do more text. Oh my goodness. So much to do. And then on top of that, animation. Alright, I'm gonna see what I could find, what picture to choose from. Probably pick one from a drawing I did this year. Let's see. Oops. Let's change that. Maybe. I think I did something wrong with my UV editing. It's not necessarily displaying properly anymore. I think I pressed something, and so if anybody knows how to reset it to make it look normal again, please let me know. I pressed some button and then everything... Oh, it came back. It was an arrow. Never mind. Okay, I'm like, where's my image to save it and everything? Okay. Have to save the image. No, I do not want to call this sidewalk image. This is, oh my goodness, what is this? Material. This is why it's so important to name your textures. Oh my goodness. I'll call it picture 1. Will that come up? No. There we go. Okay. Got it. So this is one of the drawings that I did this year. If you're just passing through, I did this in yet another live stream several months back. I think it's called, what is it called? I name and number all of my live streams. So it is live stream. If you go to my YouTube account and under live, scroll down to, which one is it? I think it is, yeah, 25 and 26, because I had to split this one up into 2, one for the face and then the other one for the hair. So that took a while. So yeah, so there's that. And then for another one, I think I'm gonna do, what should I do? Because these all have to be posters or whatnot, right? So posters for an upcoming book or something. But I could do one for my Easter project. Yeah, I could do one for my Easter project, or from my Easter project, you know, because it's upcoming. Let's see, what other things do I have from last year? Oh, they're all in gray color. It's okay. I shall do what I have. Okay, so this one, if it's a new material, call it picture 02, I guess. Give it an image texture, open it up, move that over to the other side so y'all can't see all of my plans, all of my projects that I have yet to share, because I have quite a few. It's just they're not finished yet, so I'm not quite ready to share them with you all just yet. I don't know why they all come up sideways. Why is it looking so... Okay, back to layout. Let's see how that looks like. It's kind of dark. My pictures always turn out really, really dark. I might change that. But I just wanted to showcase some artwork that I did, maybe in the light. You could see this one clearly. Okay, well, that will have to fix up another time. Then it's this book. Yeah, this book is gonna have to be of some importance, so I'll just put the text for now. So let me just put that there and put in a text. Oops. Oh. Text. Bring that up. Call it the Book of Exodus because that's the book that I'm reading right now. Oops. I wonder if there's a way to make it center. Letter spacing. Line spacing. One day I'm gonna figure out how to put in font. Feel like if that will make it more interesting. Oops. Uh-huh. Top seller book. Oh, I'm so disappointed that my FIFA on the Cross picture posted is too dark. I wonder if there's a way to brighten the image without having to leave Blender, you know? Texture paint. Gosh, I don't even know. Like if I were to do like a soft light kind of thing, would that make it brighter? Paint over, color dodge. Does that make it better? Ooh. More paint. Still doesn't seem to affect it, but all right. Oh my gosh, Jelly. 2 hours late. Thank you so much for coming. I am struggling. Well, not struggling, but I am working away here, trying to figure out what other things to add. You slept in? Aw, it's okay. The weather these days is not necessarily very bright and vibrant anymore, so I understand. And I'm good. How are you? It's been a while. How are things? How is life? Yes, I forgot the color of the sky already. uh, so depressing outside. But you know what? It's all good. doing okay, trying to push through personal projects and just post them. Yeah, same here. It's really interesting how Instagram has become. Don't you find? Because, gone are the days where you could just post something and people would see it. Now I find myself seeing things that, people post weeks after they posted them. Like, I don't see them like as soon as they post them anymore. It's just like I don't see people who I follow on Instagram. I don't see their work, So it's kind of like I know it's the same thing for myself. Nobody's seeing anything that I'm doing, so I don't know how do they expect us to stay, and just not help us grow. So it's a never-ending, question, a challenge for us, But yeah, Instagram is working against us. It's very, very, very interesting, I find. But try not to. Probably a paid option in Instagram to be more relevant. I've actually seen people do that. Like, I'm seeing more and more people get the business Instagram account. I don't know how that's working out for them, but I'm seeing more and more of those nowadays. Especially for people who are just like, you could tell people who are just beginning their art journey and learning the fundamentals and whatnot. So you're seeing more and more of those as business art accounts. At least I am. I don't know what you're seeing, but for me, that's all I'm seeing. I'm seeing like people are utilizing the business profile of their Instagram. So I don't know if that would help. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm seeing those tablets on sale. Yes, tablets on sale, or classes for art fundamentals, but I don't see the artist either. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of beginner learn how to draw classes now on Instagram, and it's just like it's very, very, it's too much. It's too much now, and it's kind of it's overloading with information now. It's just like, just pick one and go with it, but at the same time you kind of don't want to just go with anybody, because some people say that, yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to do so and so, and then they end up scamming people, because I've seen those. I've seen an ad where the artist does very, very good drawing, and yeah, it turns out, what's the guy's name? He's very, very well known. Jazza, draw with Jazza or something like that. And he bought the class, and yeah, he recently, well, not recently, this was a couple months ago, he said that the class was a scam, right? And I said, wow. And it was all AI pictures. Now, I know that AI can be easily detected on with some people, and then others not really. But even for me, it kind of fooled me at first. But then I thought, nah, it's too perfect. Not that I was gonna buy it anyway, but Jazz at the oldest artist on YouTube. Yeah. How old is he now? He's pretty old. Well, at least he's been around for quite some time. Oh, that man deserves a report for the AI use. Yeah, I don't know. Well, this is the funny thing with that class is that um, it's very hard to find the name of the person, right? Like they would advertise it in such a way to where the person would showcase the sketchbook with all of the drawings and everything, but you never see who the artist is. And that's kind of a red flag because with everyone who I see, it's kind of like you know who they are, right? Which is kind of the reason why it's good to build an audience first before you do anything. I don't know. That's just me. It's good to always build an audience and then develop that trust. Yeah, suspicious activity if the viewers can't see a name. Exactly. Because you know how with many other artists, when they have their classes, it's either with Loish, I think that's how you pronounce her name, Loish, and then there's the Marco Bucci's, and then there's the, who else is there? Why am I drawing a blank with people's names? But you know those well-known established artists. So when they come up with a class, you kind of, oh yeah, all right, sounds good, kind of thing. Exactly, they show their faces. They show their faces and let you know immediately, this is what you're getting, this is how much, you know, no need to sugarcoat anything. Just, if you don't want to buy it, that's cool. Kind of like that. Okay, I'm trying to make some sort of cheap sidewalk here. You know, like the exit or the platform or whatever. It's not turning out too good. It's a very wide sidewalk, but it works. They also have free tutorials too, yeah. Mixed bag with Instagram. I debate posting on it again, but the thought of AI hurts my soul. At the end of the day, you can't run from AI. I've learned that very, very early, because once something is, it's there, it's here to stay. I like the curbside you had. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm just gonna extend it. Just like this. All right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, oh, I changed the sign to say Crystal's Art Store because why not? I hope you could see the bump mapping on the sidewalk good. I don't think it's enough. I think I need to do it properly, and maybe then it will look a bit better. But anyway, and then I added the pumpkins, and then I have the book of Exodus, because that's the book from the Bible that I'm studying right now. Yeah, I know it's like the book that everybody knows of because it's about Moses and the Israelites and how he, you know, God delivered them from Egypt and parting of the Red Sea. Yes, all that part of the story everyone knows about. I'm doing after that. After all of that happens. Like what happens after? It's a bit fuzzy for me because I've done a study, well, many years ago. So my memory is it's somewhat vague in terms of the events that took place at that time. So that's why I'm rereading it. And yeah, so that's why I kind of, why not? Just add it as one of the bestseller. I should probably have a book sign that says like bestseller. And I have my pictures here, well, my drawings that I did early this year. This one came out too dark, so I'm gonna have to change this one. So probably gonna have to replace it with a brighter image that I have. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I realized that I have to be more, more open, cuz why not? Instagram isn't letting me, so might as well be open here. Oh, and then this random leaf here. Okay, so the plan was to draw many of these leaves and then animate it falling down on the ground. Right? So, see that? But I figured that's going to take a long time, so I'm just going to hand draw it directly on the screen. And yes, slight animation. Listen, at first I wanted it to be like I wanted the wind to blow and the leaves to like fall off of the tree very subtly. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a Krita instead, and maybe try to import the animation back into Blender because my mind is a bit fuzzy right now with grease pencil and trying to get it to work. So I think I have more of a freedom in Krita because I have more brushes. I have more brush options in Krita, and I animate easier. I think animating in Krita is easier for me. Yeah, Blender I'm still trying to wrap my head around in terms of animation, but it will be done. It will get done. And then, so aside from the wind blowing, I was gonna have water, oh, not water, but like little droplets of rain, like what in Canada they call it spitting, like like the little, not necessarily full raindrops, but tiny raindrops. So I was gonna add some little puddles here on the ground and everything, and so much I had planned, but yeah, all that is gonna have to be done off camera, and then I'll just post it hopefully by the ending of the month, which gives me less than 2 weeks. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the animation part of Blender either. Yeah, animating in Blender, it's a, you really have to double down and concentrate and try to work it out. But it's not impossible. It can be done. It's just it's not as fluid as it is in Maya, So, but yeah, I'm very happy with where where this is, you got this, always take a break if you feel stuck. Yes, of course, of course. And speaking of taking breaks, so this live stream is going to be my very last live stream for the year. It's coming down to the end of the year, and things are gonna really pick up in December for me in terms of family activities and everything. So I'm not going to be able to have the time or the energy to do live streams every week anymore. So this is gonna be the final one. I will still post the final video of this, however it turns out. But I thought that for people who have been asking me for quite some time now to do a Blender live stream, ta-da! I went through everything from the very beginning till now. I shared my entire process and tried my best to explain as I go, as best as I can. So yeah, so this is gonna be the very, very last live stream for me in 2024. So yeah, it's been good. All glory goes to God, of course, because He's the one who's giving me the strength to do it. Because yeah, coming down to the end of the year, it always catches up to you, you know, because you work so hard, and yeah, my mind just needs to rest now. So or at least be able to be free to work without having to have all these eyes watching me. But yeah, so I'm very happy with the turnout of this, and yeah. Yes, must rest. And you too, Jelly, please rest. Rest up, because I see, or at least I saw one of your, but this was a while ago. I don't even see what you post, but it's okay, it's fine. I will just have to actively go on your Instagram and see what you're working on. But yeah, for the most part, I'm gonna post the final of this on YouTube, because I have to render it as well. But it'll just be a simple render, because I don't plan for it to be no more than 5 seconds, or maybe just under 10 seconds. So yeah, that's basically the plan for me as of right now. I got too much stuff. I mostly post on my personal to see if I like it for the public eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need to pray for you. Oh my goodness. Yes, so exactly. So that is my plan. And yep, you won't be seeing me on a live stream until 2025. Gosh, I can't believe 2025 is here. 2025. Oh my goodness. But anyway, let me not keep you back anymore. So again, thank you so much for coming, and oh my goodness. We definitely talk, Jelly, don't worry. Thank you for coming by. To everybody who will be seeing this later on in the day or during the week, thank you all so much for coming by and seeing my process for this Blender scene. Sorry that I wasn't able to finish every single thing, but I hope you all get the gist in terms of, you know, how I got this done. And if there are any other questions that you all have, just shoot me a message on Instagram. I also have, hold on, I have to always remember to do this. I also have my online store right here so that y'all could see what classes that I have available. I do have a quick intro to Blender class available right here. So, you know, if you want to learn more, check it out. All the contents is here, even though I know it was in Blender 3.5, don't worry. I included instructions for how to click on previous versions, and so that you could download that Blender 3.5 and be able to follow along with the rest of the class afterwards, right? So be sure to keep that in mind. Join my email list. Ta-da, it's here. And then, yeah, so sign up and then you'll be able to see what I'm up to monthly, on a monthly basis. And yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you, thank you. I remember the day you listed the intro video. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care, Jelly, and we'll talk on Instagram some way or another, alright? See you. Bye, everybody. God bless.